there. So I thought I would do a quick update on the Imagination Station. Things have changed quite a bit. If we look up at the ceiling, let me see if I can get a better angle on this. We have donuts and cupcakes, which are really piñatas, which I found at the 99-cent store. Not for 99 cents, but close, $3.99. It wasn't too bad. I had to take back some of the wood. I bought a wood mixer and a wood cupcake tin and cupcakes, and they fell apart after a week. So I sent them back and got a refund, and I purchased some different ones that are plastic that I think will be a little more substantial. I also added the birthday cake, which is a Melissa and Doug piece. I love this because it comes off and you can decorate it. And then I've got cookies down on the bottom and more cakes and more donuts. And let's go see what's in here. And so I've added a lot more labels. I also took out, let me back up for a minute. You remember the back wall was the same wallpaper. I'm going to turn around slowly that I have over here. It was the snowflake. And it didn't look good. And there was something that was bugging me and I couldn't figure it out. And I finally decided it's because it just didn't go with the bakery. So I got new bakery signs. I put up some really pretty pink paper. I still have to put a border up there, which I will do. And then I took out the big kitchen that I had gotten donated, which was fabulous, and we'll use it again for something different. But for right now, it just didn't work. It just didn't work for having 10 or 15 kids in this area at any one time. So I took that out and I managed to find an old oven stove combo and an old sink that was in one of our classrooms that wasn't being used. So I brought that in, and then, I don't know if you remember, but I had like a backsplash up on this, and that wouldn't stay. And I just found that it wasn't effective with the kids, so I took that off. But on milk crates, I just have 2 milk crates here, and I have a board that I have that, but I put a lot more detail into it. Excuse me. I have some of the strawberries that are Velcro on the back. These are from the Melissa and Doug birthday cake. And the candies that were also from that Melissa and Doug birthday cake. I discovered, and I'll show the clip, that these aren't as sturdy as I had hoped. Where'd you get that from?
Amazing hot chocolate.
Oh, how'd you get that out? Did you take that out? Oh, okay. So the best laid plans. I had put that in there thinking they would stay there, but you know what? The kids had other plans. So I guess I have to figure it out a different way. But I like what you're doing, Sage. Sure you can. And I had a couple of kids break into these guys, so I re-glued them. We'll see if it's a stronger glue. But the tags that you see all over in here are either from, and I love both of these sites, teacherspayteachers.com or prekpages.com, and you purchase a whole set. Like this is the bakery set, and I think I paid $4 for it or $3.50 for it. I actually have 2 sets here, one from each place. I really wanted to test them out and see what I like better. And as it turns out, some had more things. One side had more things, others had different things, and I really liked it. This is the mixer that I replaced. I replaced this with, I think it's a learning resource, but it's plastic, so I like it. And I have the sign for the mixer. And again, this table back here works really well, and it's just on 2 milk crates. So I have that. I'm adding a shelf tomorrow, which I'll show you, for spices. This is cinnamon. It's actually an old cinnamon container I took out of my pantry, which I don't remember ever seeing it before, so I guess it's old. And it still smells like cinnamon. What I did is I don't think you can really see it, but I filled it with some pom-poms, just ordinary pom-poms, and then I used a really strong adhesive to glue the top on, and then it has a regular top, and it says spices, so it'll be by the spices. Chocolate chips I added, which are just chocolate colored pom-poms, and the marshmallows, which will be fun for decorating. I had gotten these online, and I actually think I just typed in pretend marshmallows and they showed up, and I got that. This is, which this will have directions, but this is a pie. And the pie has the tin and some blueberries in it. And this is just a piece of felt. And then I very quickly cut out a piece of felt for the top so that they can make a pie. And as you see, everything's really clearly labeled. I think it's important for the kids. It's also super important for the teachers because I want it to be a place that they can come and sit back and observe how their children play in here. I don't want it to be a hassle to clean up. So everything has a place. Everything has a sign that it goes to. Everything, let's see, I pick that up. So everything has its specific spot. It's also really good for language skills for the kids to be able to see signs. Even though most of them can't read them, there's a few of our older kids that's starting to read, and so it's kind of nice for them to see the letters. I also found this, and I think this one was, I don't remember what site. I think this one came off of Paid Teachers. I apologize if I got that wrong, but I loved it because it's actually kids making cookies, and it's a picture. So I'm going to try to get some more of those up there. Also, my fan died from my snowblower. So I have to see if I can either have that repaired or go ahead and purchase another one. It's kind of sad, but it really did us well. We've had it, I think I was trying to figure it out last night. I think it's going back 3 years. And it just really lasted a very long time with a lot of use and abuse. So anyway, that's a quick update on what's been going on here in the Imagination Station. And I hope you like it. Bye. Please subscribe to my channel and stay tuned for lots more DIY videos and how-tos coming your way soon.